Welcome back, 8:14 right now. So we are invited to explore the future of Seattle's first ever NFT Museum. Here to talk about what to expect are the museum's co-creators, Jennifer Wong, Peter Hamilton. Thank you both for joining us so much.
Good morning,
Yes.
Liz.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, absolutely. So I'm not even going to pretend like I understand what an NFT is. Can you just help me out and explain this to me?
Yes. Well, a non-fungible token is really a techie way of talking about the certificate of ownership, right? This certificate of ownership lives on the blockchain or on the internet, and everyone can see who owns this particular asset, whatever it might be. And we can apply these tokens to artwork. And it has really taken, especially the digital artwork world, by storm, because artists can now have a vehicle for monetizing and selling their art in a digital form to anyone in the world and anytime.
And so when we talk about this NFT museum and digital art, I mean, what is that? What is the experience like for someone who walks? I mean, is it like a hard? It's like a building. It's a museum I walk into and I look at these. How does this work?
It is a physical space, so it's
Okay.
actually right in Belltown, 2 blocks north of Pike Place Markets. But anyone can come in and visit. We're open from Thursday to Sunday. When you walk in, I'd say a cornerstone of the entire museum experience is education. So you'll see some permanent exhibitions focused on the education of NFT art, as well as blockchain and cryptocurrencies. And then we have specific sections that are dedicated to featuring Seattle artists. There's so much local talent here. We want to be able to feature artists that we all know today. So today we're actually featuring Neon Saltwater, Robbie Trevino, and then Charles Peterson in that section. And then in our 3 different platforms, we're also featuring world-known artists. Today, Blake Catherine is in our featured exhibition. And then we also have some sections to feature art from collectors as well.
Wow. Okay. We're actually taking a look at some of the pictures of the inside of the museum, I believe. It looks, wow. Okay. So some pretty cool images there.
Yeah. So you're seeing this digital art in a large format in what is a traditional museum environment, and that makes it just more accessible. You can really see the definition, the resolution of these just really incredibly elaborate images. And yeah, we think it's just a great way to introduce this medium to anyone that's interested.
I think you're right about that, because especially for people like me who need things kind of in a tangible sense to really wrap your brain around it. So it's really neat that we're seeing it in this regard. I mean, when it comes to NFTs, this has been a buzz phrase or sort of a buzz acronym recently. I mean, what do you think is the future for the NFT world?
Well, it's hard to say, and we're not experts and aren't trying to be. Really, we just want to start the conversation and build up a community here in Seattle of people that are interested both in the art and the technology. These tokens, so to speak, are really just their utility. They could be used to signify ownership or to execute various online contracts in many different ways. You might see NFTs used in things like real estate or other kinds of contracts or other kinds of transactions in the future. It just happens to apply really, really well to digital art because of the needs of artists.
Yeah. And quickly here, if people want information, they want to find out where they can go, is there a website?
There is. You can simply go to seattlenftmuseum.com.
Okay. Perfect. Jennifer and Peter, appreciate it. And I always say this lovingly, but I appreciate you breaking this down in the Big Bird and Cookie Monster language for those of us who, aren't totally hip with that. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
We welcome everyone. Yeah,
I love
please
that.
come visit us.
We'll do for sure. Thank you.